All right, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Dave's Doghouse. All right. Uh, got some things that I want to share. And actually, I'm debuting this show, so thanks for everybody for tuning in. I am Dave, aka Davey Dollars. You can call me DJ Dowdy or just Dave's. Follow me. But I'm here to, talk about some dogs and somebody being added to the doghouse. Now, I've, been doing this for almost a year now. And this is my segment. Now I decided to separate it from the actual show and actually, make it a separate thing, something that I love to do. So now I'm here to talk about the bad and the good. So let's start with the bad first. And then when I'm done, I'll show you the picture of everything. That way you'll see exactly how it looks. So, doghouse, somebody making a dumb decision. I'm going to college football this week. I think my last one would involve college football with the Alabama fans, I believe. Can't remember exactly, but um, I know this week we're going to Miami. There was a game between University of Miami and Georgia Tech that came down to the wire. Miami had the game won with about 40 something seconds left, and instead of kneeling the ball, decided to run and they fumbled. And in the midst of that, they allowed a touchdown to Georgia Tech to lose the game when they had it won. So this game this week in the doghouse, I'm putting head coach Mario Cristobal in there. Now, I do understand that he's not the one that calls all the plays, but you are the head coach, so you are there to make the decision. You can stop something in case something happens. Now, the offensive coordinator holds some of this weight as well, so he's also in the doghouse. But my main focus right now is Mario Cristobal because this is the second time in his coaching career as a head coach that he's done this. He did this before with Oregon in 2018 when they played against Stanford and they lost that game because instead of kneeling it, they went for it on fourth down and they, messed it up. So Mario Cristobal, you are in the doghouse this week. And you need to do something better in order for us to win this game against the University of North Carolina. We are on the road. We're wearing our all white uniforms. Let's do what we can and win this game. We're out +4 underdogs and betting odds. So let's go out there and do something, guys. Now, as for dogs, these dogs now they're allowed to run around outside, do what they want because they out there doing their thing. I got to start with Chicago. Wide receiver DJ Moore balled out against the Washington Commanders. 230 yards on Thursday night in the game where most people picked the Bears to lose this game, and they won this by 20, all in the hands of him. DJ Moore, who had, I believe it was 6 catches for 130 yards, for 230 yards and 3 touchdowns. 1, 2, 3. And a defense that I figured would be a lot better this year because they ended the year well last year, but they've given up 30 points in 4 straight games. So it's not looking too good. Allowed 30 points against the Broncos and allowed 30 against the Bills and allowed 30 against the Eagles, and you allowed 40 against the Bears. So his defense needs to improve. I know Chase Young's been out there doing this thing, but right now, got to get better. But this is to praise DJ Moore. DJ Moore came over from Carolina to help Justin Fields have some weapons out there, along with I believe he has Khalil Hubbard as well, who also went down in that game. But DJ Moore, if he didn't have a spectacular game, I believe that the Commanders they had a better chance of winning that game. Seeing as though they scored 20 points, so it's not like their offense was terrible, but that defense didn't hold up weight, and DJ Moore was able to cook all night long. So DJ Moore, you a dog, man. So I'm gonna allow you to run around. I'm allowing you to run around the doghouse. You ain't gotta be in there. You outside. You know your thing. And then of course, you see the red that's on. So I gotta talk about somebody that's on the San Francisco 49ers. And I gotta talk about my boy, my favorite player on the team right now, Freddie G. Warner. I believe he should be in talks for MVP. Defense, well, not MVP, but Defensive Player of the Year. Now he doesn't have all the stats to back it up right now, but his leadership and everything, it's phenomenal. He's one of the most cerebral middle linebackers in the league. He has very high IQ. There was a play where he got the sack on Dak Prescott in this game on Sunday night in the 42-10 blowout win against Dallas. Rivalry history that we have against them. We won the last 3 times against them, but this is still something very important. So what he does, he goes out there, and boy, does he ball out. 8 tackles. He has a forced fumble, an interception, and a sack in it. So, in honor of my guy, Freddie G. Warner, you're also one of the dogs. And guess what? I got the jersey on, baby. So this is a special thing for you, my guy. You've been doing your thing, and I'm proud to be able to allow you to be one of the first guys to be able to run around the doghouse. So you're not inside. You're not on punishment. You're allowed to do your thing. Because you Fred Warner, man. Just keep doing your thing, man. You're leading this defense. It's a top 5 defense in the league. I believe it's #1. But, right now they say the Browns have the #1 defense, but we got something to say about that on Sunday. I know that's who we play. So let's do our thing. And I got some honorable mentions I want to talk about as well, as far as, people that could have made the list, but this is just who I decided to go with. George Pickens. He was a wide receiver out of Alabama. He had a slow start to his career last year, and then he kind of started slow, but he had the game-winning touchdown against the Ravens on Sunday in another rivalry game. George Pickens is one of my favorite players that's been out here, and I believe he's a dog. He definitely has the potential to be one of the best, if not the best receiver in the league. Like I said, he has the potential to be that. Not saying that he is, but he has the potential to be that. He has all the talent, but he just needs his opportunities. Given opportunities, he's going to take over. Some people call him NFL young boy, but hey, he out there doing his thing, man. So shout out to George Pickens. Keep doing your thing, and I might just go ahead and invite you up in here as well. Also, got to give it to another guy on the Niners, Brock Purdy. Someone that I believe is, who's proven me wrong. I called him Jimmy G 2.0. And he's actually doing a lot more than what Jimmy G could do in this offense. He has 9 touchdowns in the season so far, 0 interceptions, which is, for a Mr. Irrelevant to be drafted last overall, I wouldn't expect you to be in this game and have no interception. Now you've had some throws that could have been, but right now you haven't. And also, you only had 5 touchdowns before Sunday night, and you ended up throwing 4 in that game. So, boy, you balling out. #1 in quarterback rating, #1 in QBR, top 10 in yards. You're doing everything you need to do. I think you're #1 in completion percentage. Well, completion percentage of 10 plus yards. That you're definitely #1 in that. You're running away with QBR right now. You're doing your thing. We have a serious opportunity to be able to get to the NFC Championship again. If you continue to play the way you've been playing, and we keep doing what we've been doing with our defense and the offense with Brandon Ayuk, Debo, George Kittle, I should also put him in there too. But this is his breakout year. I think this is the first touchdown he's had all season. He had 3 in one game. Career high for him. So balling out. But there are other guys that have been balling out, like A.J. Brown for the Eagles. Back-to-back games of 100, three games of 120 plus yards. He's been balling out. Some people call him a tight end. Some people say he's a #2 receiver. But hey, all he does is go out there and play his game. Now, I've never said that he was, terrible. I believe he's the top 10 wide receiver. Some people say top 5. I disagree with that, but hey, he can. All he has to do is go out there and prove me wrong on the field. I have no problem with admitting that I'm wrong. So I'm fine with that. It's cool. But now we got to make sure that these things continue. And there are other dogs. There's one in the WNBA I got to talk about. Asia Wilson, balling out. Has a 2-0 lead on the New York Liberty right now, and she just doing her thing, man. Hit the girl with the up and under. Man, I'm telling you, this is an amazing sports season so far. Can't wait to see what more that we have in store. And now I gotta show you guys the picture of the doghouse now, because it's there. Look at it. Just look at it. Doing the thing. So come on, Mario. You got to do better, man. Gotta do better. I don't like putting people on my team in there, but hey, you deserve it. You deserve it. But Freddie G, keep doing your thing, big dog. And DJ Moore, keep balling out, man. And I'm telling you now, it's only so much that you can do to prove me wrong. Continue to prove me right. And just keep balling out. Mario Cristobal, I'm watching you improve. Someone else that could have been in here, Emmanuel Forbes. I understand that you're a rookie, but you haven't been playing well the last couple of weeks. I expect you to be better. I know you will be. I just want you to do more. That's it. That's the first episode for today. So thank you guys for tuning in. Hope I brought you guys some good content. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Like this on all platforms. Share this on all platforms. Become a member because there's some things that you're missing out on. I give all updates on all sports, so make sure you tune into that. Make sure you tune in to BWT, which is Baseball with Teddy, FFC, Fantasy Football with Coach Coombs, CTC, that's Carl Talking College, and we have some other things brewing up as well. Make sure you tune into the Joe Jordan Show. Joe has his own show that he does now, so make sure you tune into that. And tune into our regular show. We work Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. Off on Wednesdays, but hey, we here every single time. And we have a boxing one-on-one coming up next week between Ty and Fast Camp about the GOAT, Ali or Floyd. So make sure you tune into that, man. It's going to be amazing. Like I said, thank you guys for tuning in. Become a member. Click the link in the bio. And peace out.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.